Hello and welcome to Dice and Demons. I'm Emma and today I want to show you how I do a flying stand for my Stormboyz. I showed a picture on social media about a week ago or so of my first Stormboy, and a lot of people asked me how I actually did the flying, more like a wobbly bouncy stand, and that he was standing on. So I thought I would take the opportunity and show you how it's done. And you can see. It's not as easy to see here on the webcam, but here's one of the flying Stormboyz, and you can see he's very, bounce. He's very wobbly. And I mean, this is by no means the most elegant solution anyone has ever come up with, but I do think it's fun. I mean, I'm having way too much fun doing this. Bounce. Yoink. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Is it a saying in English? At least it is in Danish. Small minds, small pleasures. Yeah, I'm easily entertained, and this is fun for me. Bounce, bounce. So I'm going to show you how it's done. It's really, really easy. As I said, do not expect this to be the most elegant solution you've ever seen, but it's fun and it's easy. So here you go. Alright, so I start off with the model that's been already painted, and then I just clip off the original sort of flying stand that it's on. I've left it on while painting just to have sort of a painting handle already attached to the model. Then I just carefully clean it up so it's as flat as possible, and I dab a little bit of silver paint onto it. I don't think this is a part of the model that you're going to be seeing very much, so I don't mind too much that it's not, I mean, the most elegant paint job I've ever done. Then I have two tires from, as you can see, from a mold from Green Stuff World, and I put these on top of my base. And I try to place them a little bit at an angle because I want the plastic flying stand that I'll be attaching later to also be at an angle. So I just try to place them a little bit carefully, just using ordinary super glue. I mean, you could probably do something and really calculate the exact angle, but if you know me and you know my channel, that is not usually the approach I'm taking. Then I try to work out exactly how I want the plastic flying stand to look, and as you can see, this is just a completely ordinary clear piece of plastic that I'm using. I just bought it like a huge sheet in a DIY shop, so it's just completely ordinary sheet of plastic that I'm using here. Nothing fancy about it at all, and I'm just trying to work out if it'll fit and if it'll fit the model and if I'm happy with the height as well. And I think it's going to work out pretty well. Then I just try to match it to the actual feet, and I think it's a little bit too wide, so I'm just going to be cutting a little bit of it to make sure that it fits as snugly as possible. Again, this could probably be done a bit more elegantly, but I mean, I'm painting a horde army, so I don't want to spend a massive amount of time doing this. And as you can see, I'm just using super glue again to make sure that it attaches as well as it can. And then I also use a bit of super glue activator, just because the super glue will make the plastic look a little bit foggy. So I try to make it coagulate as quickly as possible using the activator. And I'm just trying to match the model on the flying stand to the actual base, and I'm pretty happy with what I'm seeing here. I think this will work just fine. And so I just quickly attach it to the base using super glue. It's a little bit fiddly, as you can see, but it's not too bad. And once you have one point secured with the glue, it's relatively quick just to put the rest down, and there you go. The super glue will look a little bit white and, as I said, foggy, so I just put a little bit of typhus corrosion on the edge of the base here, just to conceal it a little bit. Again, not the most elegant solution you have ever seen, but I think it works just fine. And here you can see the entire squad of 5 Stormboyz. And, well, as I said, I had way too much fun with this. This was just, I mean, this was just hilarious to me. I mean, I don't think I'll be able to play with these guys without just giggling the entire time or moving them around. And I mean, if I can persuade my opponent, I hope I can get like an extra flying headbutt from a Stormboy attack or something like 6+6+, whatever. And I just think that would be awesome and very, very fun. So let me know in the comments what you think. Is this just too silly, or do you think it has its uses? I'm excited to hear what you think. Also, if you are already subscribed, you are of course more than welcome to do so, and also to liking my video. And remember, you can also find me on Twitter and on Instagram as Dyson Demons, and you can join me on Dyson Demons Showroom on Facebook. I'll leave a link to that in the show notes. Thank you so much for watching this one, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.